What time to enter? I don't remember, Ghoster, I really don't remember. Bro, low key I was not, bro, I woke up around 2, like, I woke up around 2 p.m. and it is low key cooked. Now, I'll show you my entry. It was kind of premature, but just because I was confident in the trade, but I got fucked. But just because the manipulation was already made, so we don't need to manipulate higher again. Okay, let's look in. So as of now, what do we have? Hmm. Okay. So as of now, I do see the price is kind of bearish. We're looking for this low here, and we have taken out this low right there. And we need to change the timings. And as of now, looking at it on the high time frame. So on the high time frame, please just look to understand what are we doing on the high time frame. That's it. Ready to run now? George now, not yet. So let's see what his price telling me. Okay, so 930 just dumped. Good. So we know one thing, the 930 dumped. What do we have here? An SMT. Okay, let's see. Let's go on the 1 minute time frame. Let's try to understand price now. Oh, fuck, there's no internet. So how do we understand price on the macro? Pretty easy. What did we do from 9:30 open to 9:45? So what do we have? 9:45 opens. From 9:45 open, I do see the price has made this small manipulation. From the manipulation, I do see the price has displaced lower. But if you look closely, at 9:40, so this could have been kind of your entry here. The SMT was this one, like from this high. But to make it clear, we take it from this high. So I do see that okay, 930 has manipulated higher and we have displaced lower. And as of now, what do we see? That just before macro open 945, because I enter 945, but you can enter whenever you want. What do we have? We do have this SMT. This was the order block there. And as of now, what can we do? We can enter, rebalance, displacement, boom, entry there, subs above, TP there, but that's fine. We missed the entry, so let's see what is macro open going to do. So we do have multiple equal lows to the downside, so this could be the tell that price could be looking for the lows. So okay, we have these lows as well. Let us see. So most likely anticipating a rebalance. Okay, no rebalance for us. Okay, so macro just open to the downside. Good. So this is an order block. I can lie, but this will be my long entry. Just because price is most likely needs to rebalance into the 50% of the range there. So this could be my prediction, but let us see. So entry is kinda late, but that's fine. I would like to take this entry because what do we have? We do have a tortoise. We do have this order block here. This is a really risky entry because price is kinda bearish. Should we try? Why not? So do see the price rebalance to the CB. So as of now, if the CB, okay, got fucked there, that's fine. So I lost there, that's fine. So let me see what price does next. Yep. Round narrative. Yeah, Kalai, bro, this is what I did today. Always, don't you worry, BTV, don't you worry. This is what I did today. But as of now, what was my mistake? So I enter off of the manipulation. Yeah, it was valid, but what do we do? The first CB was still respected. We do see displacement. Disrespect of the order block, we done. Okay, my bad, guys. And this was the entry. Entry was for shorts and for longs. That's fine. That's fine. Bro, this is the same mistakes I did today, bro. I don't remember Tristan. I gotta look at it. But let me see. I was in profits and loads of profits, but you know, I would. It's time to hold trades. It's time to for the high RR, but I got cooked. So where was it? There. What's the entry? This is 9. Where is the entry? Yeah, here. So as of now, I entered here. This was my entry. There was a BC rebalance, and I entered here. The one entry was just about there. And my TP was kind of big. It was kind of big. I was looking for that. I was looking for a free RR. Meanwhile, the narrative was bearish, and the 1-to-1 was hit there. And like even what like 1-to-2 was hit there, and this was the entry. Yeah, fam. The first time I hold This is what happens, but that's fine. That is fine. Okay, so I lost today, that's fine. Well, let me look in. But I'll take it slow. Okay, so we do have, well, I'm not even looking at news. We're gonna see the 12th of November. Okay, so as of now, this is Tuesday, and we do have no news whatsoever. Oh, we have news at 10 a.m. So this could be a tell. The price could be a little bit choppy until 10 a.m. opens. Okay, so what do we have? So, how will you know? So as of now, let's try to understand price. What do we have? So price has made this bearish SMT here, one, and we do have this tortoise. So from here, as of now, price is telling me that we are bearish. We could be looking for lower prices, something like that. And let's see. We topped. Okay. Let's try to understand price now. Let's try to understand it. Because as of now, to me, price does look kind of bullish. We are respecting. What are we respecting? Let me see. So we are respecting this bullish fair value gap. We are bullish now. We had that high as well. So for why I'm bullish is that because we have manipulated lower force, then we have displaced higher. So this could be a tell, but let's see. Let's react to price. Let's try not to predict anything at all. So as of now, I do see the price has 9:30 open. So 9:30 opens, has rebalanced into the CB, and we do see a displacement lower. But as of now, what did we do? There, we took out this low here, but I can lie, this is not really relevant. But we do see a nice reaction that this could be a tell that the low that this manipulation could be holding, and we do have an order block there. So as of now, what do we have? So I do see that from 9:30 to 9:45, price has manipulated lower and displaced higher. But from the displacement higher, what did we do? Price has made this bearish SMT and this bearish tortoise, and what do we have here? We do have, I can't lie, the order block is pretty shit. It is. You could use here the 50% of the wick there. And what do we have? Rebalance and displacement lower. So as of now, we do see that just before macro open, price rebalance into the order block, into the wick and displace lower. But as of now, I would like to see what is macro open going to tell me. Good. So macro has rebalanced into the CB there. But I can't lie, I'm worried about non-farm. I'm worried about this order block. So I would like to see how price reacts to the order block. Let me see the M5. We do have weak both sides. This looks more bearish than bullish. I can lie. This does. We do have an SMT as well. Now, Matthew, I would like to see a candle closure here. A strong candle closure, and I want to see displacement through the order block. That's my valid entry. Okay, so here, that's beautiful. That's a really good tell. If price for now does displaces lower below here, because overall, if you look closely, we are bullish. The momentum is bullish, so I want to be aware of here. So if the candle goes below this low with speed and efficiency, I'm in shorts. Yeah, but what the fuck? Okay, let's try to understand now. What did macro open do? Macro open rebalance into the CB, and then we have displaced lower. We have made this internal tortoise. We have disrespected the CB there. This looks bullish, but I would like to see as of now again a small rebalance into the order block and then a displacement higher. Okay, we do have, oh beautiful, so that's a rebalance there. If prices give me another displacement above the high here, this could be my re-entry. Let's see. Good, that is my entry now. So as of now, what am I anticipating? I am anticipating for price to 1 to 1 is kind of far, but let's see if it does work. I'm anticipating for the disrespect of the CB and the displacement above this high for MSS to happen. Good. Okay, this is not good at all. This is beautiful because as of now, we have to understand what feed array are we respecting and what feed array are we disrespecting. The BC here is getting respected, good. So BC respect, let's see if price wants to display higher, good. So we have met, okay, TP got hit there, but let me not hold because bro, holding in macro is not for me. I can like, well, there, that's fine. Okay, let me see. So I looked back in my journal and realized all my losses literally all of them come from me being patient. How to fix this? Can. If you are, like, if you are, wait, give me 1 second. Here. So, if you are not patient, what is the solution? You tell me about it. If it is not one, like if it is not the other way, what other way do we have to fix our issues? Like, just use your brain because come on, using your brain is better than me telling you the solution because you have your own solutions. Because you have to understand at the end of the day, trading is individual. Your solutions are way more important than mine because you are trying to work on yourself. Because if I work on you, that's good, but you have to understand my solutions worked for me. They may not work for you because they may be too hard, they may be too easy. That please just understand, use your brain first. If you don't understand something, then ask me for anything, but use your brain first. Actually, like, this could work. This could work. Low-key, no. Do you know why, Tristan? Because what do? Bro, we have to understand. Turtle soup is here. Please do understand. This is the entry. Like, this would be the entry that we want to take. Like, this is the order block. This is how to get the premature entry. But do you know if price is going to displace above? We don't. That's where confidence and intuition comes in. So you gotta have the balls for these kind of entries. Bro. Like, you can, bro. That's why. How do I know? Like, do we have an SMT? That may be the reason. There was an SMT. Yeah. So from here, like, that's why you react. You don't predict. If you don't see the manipulation, there is no manipulation. That's it. That's what price wants to do because you don't run the candles and I don't either. What do we have? Rebalance into the wicks displacement. That's it. That's your entry, and you did take a really good entry there. But as of now, oh, you didn't take it. But low key from here, if you don't want to take it here, you take it here. If your stops above the body candle, above the 50% of the wick, because what do we have? Displacement away from the rebalance. But please do understand, you can. If we already have the manipulation at 10 a.m., why should we manipulate again? Like, sometimes we just don't do it. I try to target more, but I got cooked today. User, I just trade with whatever I have in front of me, but trading with the high time frame narrative, it is better. Where is the order block? Oh, here. This is the order block. Let me just mark it for you. From the body candle, so from the candle that manipulated and the candle after the manipulation, we take it from body to body. This week was a rebalance. That's it. But you please do understand. This is because you want to chain bar. This will be the entry here. Anywhere here will be your entry. Stops below there. TP will be there. This is how this model used to look like. Bro, this was really cool, but you gotta have balls for this. Good. Next day. Should I make a rule of always waiting for manipulation if you don't get it sometimes? And Matthew, go watch 9:30. Narrative part 1 and 2. Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. I can lie, bro. I love all of you guys, but please do understand. Some of you sometimes just don't use your brain. Like, bro, I'm not being disrespectful at all, but you guys sometimes just don't want to use it. I don't know why. Like, bro, please, if you try to use your brain for one time, bro, you will understand that your mistakes are so minuscule that you can literally just work on them yourself. Okay, so let me go back to trading. So what do we have now? CPI day. So CPI day, what do we know? That as of now, we're most likely going to see a continuation day, but let's see what is price telling me. Okay. Okay, so we do have an SMT here. So as of now, I do see the CPI open that has made this turtle soup and this SMT. Okay, so news has manipulated. We can anticipate for 9:30 maybe to go lower. Let's see what do we do. We have manipulated, we distributed, good. Okay, and as of now, what are we doing? Where's 9:30? Okay, 9:30 is there. Good. So as of now, let's try to understand, Matthew. So as of now, the way you say that, do I have to wait for the manipulation every time? Low key, you don't. Like, bro. Wait. You do want to wait for the manipulation, but if the manipulation has already been formed, there is no need for market to make another manipulation because that's how the market is. It will make a manipulation and that's it. We gone. You miss your entry, you miss it. No rebalance, that's it. But that's fine. So as of now, what do we have? So 9:30 opens here. And I do see that 9:30 from 9:30 open price is accumulating. And we do see that price has made this manipulation. So as of now, what is this beautiful P array? An order block. So as of now, knowing that this is an order block, what is price doing now? So we have rebalanced into the wicks here. But I can lie, we have equal lows now. Let's try to understand this. News here made equal lows here. And we do have a bunch of lows that could be looking to get taken out. So let's understand properly now what is price telling me. Okay, so what is ES telling me? Oh, beautiful. So as of now, from 9:30 to 9:45, price was accumulating. You rebalance into the wick here. Then what did price do? Price displays higher. If you look at ES, what do we have? We have an SMT with this high here. So what this macro open going to do is going to be a good tell. Good. Okay, I can lie. This is the most beautiful setup you will see most likely. I don't know if this will work because of CPI, but as of now, please do understand the narrative for now is bearish because news has manipulated higher. And how does the market move? We move from liquidity to liquidity. If we move from liquidity to a fair value gap, the market will respect that fair value gap immediately. But as of now, it is from liquidity to liquidity always. Just have that in mind. We manipulate higher, we will manipulate low, like we will look for lows. We manipulate lower, we manipulate a low, we will look for highs. That's how the market runs. So what do we have? Just before macro open, we made this SMT. What is this beautiful P rate? An order block. Good. So we know one thing now. Yeah, bro. I can lie, bro. Like, to be honest, this would be an entry itself. I may get humbled. That's good. Let's take it. So as of now, my entry is off of what? So please do understand. My entry is based off of what? The rebalance into the order block, the manipulation, the displacement away from the manipulation and the order block. Tristan, there are way too many patterns, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Macro is pretty easy. Okay. I can lie here. Let me hold. If I get waved, I get waved. Okay, beautiful. So as of now, from the BC, as of now, we know one thing. The bullish fair value gap, it is not aligning with the narrative. So this is just liquidity to be taken out. People will try to long from here. We get them a reaction. But what was the wick? The wick was a rebalance into the 50% of the order block. Boom. We gone. But let's see. Okay, so price is retracing into the order block. I want to see displacement lower. Good. TP hit there. And that was a nice continuation. But as of now, this was based off of what? The continuation from the manipulation there. What do we do? Then from 9:30 to 9:45, here, we already have the manipulation. You don't need to see the manipulation 9:45. Even if you do make a few minutes before, it is valid for you to take the continuation entry. Give me 1 second, guys. Oops, my bad, guys, my bad. My bad. What happened? Some of the backtesting are private. I can't leak it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Wait, let me. Holy smokes. I'm gonna try backtesting. I'm looking at make facts because I will see who is my composite is going to trace with. It's experience, G. It is all experience. Because you come to understand. Yo, that's it. You come to understand, user, that the 1 minute time frame narrative, it is way more important than any time, like any narrative, because we trade on the 1 minute time frame and we react to it. The higher time frame, it is just a help. That's it, nothing more. Please. So I don't know. Jaja, they are private because there was something that couldn't leak. And it was not mine, it was my brother, so I couldn't. Okay, bro, next thing. Holy smokes, bro, I gotta wrap this up. Yeah, it was something important. There was a few things that couldn't leak. That's fine. Bro, even if you want to watch like lectures, my videos, I would say just please watch the old ones. Okay, so what day is this? Holy smokes, we look really bearish. It's time to understand more. You can low key, if you want to copy trade me, you will lose, right? Like today. You saw what happened today, so you know, good. So let me try to understand price now. So what do we have here? Okay, so what did we do from 9:30 open? So 9:30 opens, and we do see the price has made this manipulation here, and we have rebalanced into the CB. And what do we do? 9:30 rebalance, displays lower, rebalance again, displays higher again, and we have made this internal SMT. If you look at ES, this high did not get taken. So we do have an SMT there and an internal tortoise soup. What do we do? Boom, displacement. From the displacement, what did price do? we have made what? This PXL here, there, and what do? Just before macro open, we rebalance into the PXL, and as of now, we have missed the entry, like the optimal entry, my bad. Because let's understand, rebalance displacement, your entry can be anywhere there with your subs above there. Because as of now, you know that the dual liquidity is going to be lower. This could be one entry, 940, that could be another entry there. Why? Let's understand this. From the manipulation, what did we do? We have disrespected the BC. From the BC, where is the next speed array that we could look to target? We have this range here, this BC and this BC lower. So any one of these is good. This could be your entry rebalance. Stop above there, and 1-to-1 was hit there. If you want to look for the equal lows, you can. It's okay, that's good. So macro opens. Okay, so macro is rebalancing higher. This is going to be a tricky macro. Let me look at the news. PPI news. Yeah, a low probable day because we do have Powell speaking as well. So this could be kind of a tricky day. But let's try to understand price. Let's try to understand price. Macro opens. Okay. Okay, so this is beautiful. I can lie. If I do see another displacement below the 50%, I'm in shorts. Yeah, bro. Let me enter. This is formal. I can lie. This is a kind of a formal. Yeah. So as of now, to be honest, guys, taking this entry is kinda shit. It is shit because I don't preach to these entries because we do have equal lows. So I'm looking for price to take them. So as of now, what could happen is the price could rebalance and then fuck me up. Let's try to survive this. Yeah, that's fine. I did not survive this. I got raped. I can't say it on YouTube. That price is accumulated. Yes. Yeah. Fuck this. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know how to really trade it. Like to me, bro, the wicks they do work, but when we do have equal lows, it is like that. It is like that. But let me see, what did we do? We manipulated order block. Yeah. So we manipulated higher. So if you wanted, this could be your entry there, or if you are patient, if you are a monk, and if you do meditate a lot, rebalance into the order block, displacement lower, boom, entry there. But I can lie here, before 9:45, any of you guys really just press shorts like anywhere here, you guys would have won, like easily. Wait, let me see my bad. So as of price, so let me see your semi. As of recent price action, you see entering from 9:45, yeah. Semi low key, I am from 9:45 and on. But do understand, I'm not listening to someone like 9:40 just because I'm really used to 9:45. That's me. If you do want to switch, please do. Like really, you don't need to listen to me. Holy smokes. This is, bro, I'm telling you, these are the best Fridays. When you see Monday or Friday being like this place like 300, 400 points, that's the money maker. That's where you can literally make the most of the money. Because as of now, we look on the high time frame. Where are the nearest Joes? We do have this low here, we have this low here, and we have this low here. Good. Let's look at the daily. Holy smokes, but this is actually beautiful. Because as of now, there is a thing about Monday and Friday. If you do see price displacing a lot on Monday and Friday, it's most likely because the week was accumulating the whole time. And that's what we do. We did nothing, and then Friday open, boom. Okay, let me go to the low time frame. Oh, I don't know really how to trade this, but let's try to do my best. So as of now, what do we have? We do have, so we had news at 8:40. That's it. So as of now, having news at 8:40 is telling me a few things now. Prices distributed lower. Yeah, I can lie, but this price action is kinda nuts. Let me understand. So as of now, what did we do? 9:30 open there. Bro, this is kinda hard, but let's see. because it would be ideal for market to open here, but that's fine. So 9:30 open. From 9:30 open, what do we do? Price open and immediately displays higher. This is telling us what? That we most likely want to look for lower prices. And what do we have here? Just before macro open, price rebalance into the CB and we displays lower. As of now, if price does respect the CB, I can look for shorts. Go. Let's see if the CB is respected. Nada. I want to see a displacement kind of from the CB for me to, yeah. So as of now, looking at this could be a kind of an accumulation macro, and the move could happen later on it. Let's try to catch shorts and let's see what happens. Okay, so that could be a long opportunity. Price is displacing higher. We have rebalance into the CB there. Good. Let's see. So as of now, you see the price has perfectly respected the CB. We have any SMT? No SMT whatsoever. I can lie. Let me see. We do have a displacement candle. This could be a nice entry because of the momentum we got. Because as of now, the narrative is bearish. I'm looking for continuation to the downside. This could be a nice reaction to the downside for me to look for shorts here with my stops. Maybe my stops there. DOL, I don't know. We have the low that we did take out a low. That is why. Let's see. Let's try this. Holy smokes. Fuck. I got saved by a tick there. That's fine. So my stop loss is above there for a few reasons. Do we understand that we don't have a manipulation? Yes, we do. So as of now, price can turn us off the high and then go lower again. Good. Price has mitigated, price has rebalanced into the week and displays lower. Where is the week? Here. From the rebalance into the week, what do we see? The price has immediately displays lower. I do see that we have closed below the BC there. I would like to see this BC hold as a resistance level. Good. Good. Oh, that's beautiful. As of now, this could be, let me see, Phil. I want to try your thingy. Yo, can you go lower, fam? Okay. Let me try the field. No, okay. I must stop loss here on my profits, as it did say to do so. Holy smokes, good. So we took out a dual liquidity. That is mostly going to be the best thing we can do. I can't lie. But this is, bro, this is something I've seen. You guys, please, you guys can backtest this. But if you do see a Monday or a Friday just being really like in a continuation phase, like 300, 400 points, expect macro to be really bearish. But let's see. Please dump. Please dump. Can you dump? Oh, good. You close there. That's fine. So that was one trade. This is how, if you want to hold trades. But as of now, let's understand why could I hold this trade. For a few things now. One, my trade is aligned with the high time frame narrative. Good. Then what do we have? That price is bearish, so we need to do a rebalance for us to go lower. As of now, price did rebalance here, but as of now, I wanted to see from DCB the displacement below the low for me to look for shorts and to enter here. This is something I didn't get, so that's good. I didn't get faked out. Then price is displaced higher. Displacement candle from the CB, good. Even if you do enter there, if stops it is in the correct place, you are still in the trade. That's why price can go here, make equal highs, and can still reverse. Your trade idea is valid until we take out the high. If we do take out the high, that's it. Your trade idea was wrong, and we're most likely going to reverse to the upside, and that was a trade. I can't lie. Good. God, but yeah, wait. So why are you still here, bro? Get away. Okay. Maybe we should have this back for CB. Low-key now, I think I did just explain it. The first CB, it is respected when you do see the displacement candle. For me, displacement candle below the low, because that is telling us what? That we do have a market structure shift, and this is a tell that price is looking for low prices, and that's it. That's for me to tell that CB does hold or not. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I hope soon. I hope really soon. Okay. Think G. Okay, we come one more day. Bro, I was planning to do like 2, 3 a week, but longer, like 2 hours, 3 hours, like the old days, just to get some of you guys up on the stage. But wait, why did we need a deeper rebalance after 942? Let me understand. 942 rebalance. So do you know why? To me, Sam, this is the only why. If you go on the 5 minute time frame, what do we have? We do have that on the high time frame there is no retracement. That's why you gotta have an eye for it. Because first there was a tell, if we were in a continuation sequence, a 5 minute PD rate will be respected. But I don't preach it to it anymore. But here, let's see that you spawn here. At 9:44 you spawn here. Is there any way for you to short here? No. We have no true confirmation, we have no displacement that these will hold. So as of now, why do we not enter there? You can enter there, but as of now, price did not do this here and there. But there is a tell, if price here at 9:43 displaced below the low with speed and efficiency, this will be your tell. Like this candle immediately displays lower below the wick. This could be your entry. Stops has to be above there. Is this a kind of a big stop, 30 points, but that still can get hit because Friday is pretty volatile. I hope that answers your question. You take the day. I took a loss. Yes, you do. You need 5 more winning days after the request of the payout. Now you can. So Abu, in total you have 50 winning days, but for each pair. So let's see. You do request a payout today. You have to make 5 more to get a new payout. Five again to make a new payout. It does not matter if you have made like 25 winning days, but you have to make 5 more days. It is not bad. It is like that. You will never know, George. You will never know. You can, bro. I'm not repeating myself, bro. You live in London. You should understand this language. Come on, beautiful. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So you have, yeah. You can request, bro. That take it. Take it. But low key it does. I don't know if you can, bro. Just take it. Holy smokes, bro. My head is hurting. Okay. What did we do? Bomb of love. Okay. So this is pretty interesting. So price has rebalanced into the daily BC, and we do understand one thing. Price has to rebalance higher. We do understand that. Good. Okay. On the higher time frame, what do we have? We do have this beautiful SMT. As of now, knowing that we do have an SMT, what can we do? Not bad, guys. So we do have this bullish SMT. Prices displaced higher, and we took out the high. So as of now, I can lie, this looks kind of bearish to me. But let's understand price. So we know that we do have manipulation both sides. We go on the 1 minute time frame, and this is just noise. We look to understand what is price telling me on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so where is 9:30 open? Okay, so 9:30 open there. Okay, so 930 open and we displace lower. From the displacement lower, what do we do? Mm, we have rebalanced into this small 1 minute BC there. We have respected it and we have displaced higher. But as of now, if we do look closely, this may look weird, but what do we have? A small turtle soup. So this could be an order block as well. So let me understand, what do we do then? 930, displace lower, rebalance into the BC, made the manipulation and displace higher. From the displacement higher, what did price do? Price has rebalanced into the CB there, and we are just accumulating. Monday, no news. So these are a day where I would suggest you, someone to not trade these days. But what do we have? The price rebalance into the CB. I would like to see what do we do here. Okay, so we tap the order block. If I do see displacement lower, yeah, we are bearish. We are kind of bearish. As of now, I could be looking for entries targeting the BC there. This could be a very, very, very good entry. Yeah, low-key I missed all the entry. So as of now, this is how price is going to play out. So we have only two outcomes. Either price, boom, 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 or we do this, boom. These are the only two ways that this BC will hold now. So let's try to understand this. Yeah, I can't lie. This looks bearish. This does look kind of bearish to me. We're looking to displacement to the downside. We rebalance into the CB. Let me look at the 5 minute time frame. We are in a deep discount. So that is the only way that is the only thing worrying me right now. But let's see if this wants to hold. So as of now, there is a tell. If here price does not displace lower, we're most likely going to merely take my stop loss. This is the thing that's going to happen, because this was just a fake out respect of the BC and we're bullish. Let's see. Yeah, I can't lie. This to me looks kind of shit. Team stop loss, please hit it. Okay, good. So I got taken out there. That's fine. So as of now, what was my mistake? I already know it. So one, my narrative was not my narrative. My entry was shit. The best entry could have been here at the disrespect of the order block there. TP there, my bad, stop loss there, and TP there at the 50% of the BC. That was one of the entry. That's why I missed the optimal entry, because I was too focused on the order block there, but that's fine. And as of now, what do we do? Price has respected the BC. We have no true candle closure below it, and that's fine. And what do we do? Price is just boom. Yeah, so my outcome, like my idea of the outcome was wrong because price has done this. We didn't do this, so that's fine. That is good. You can, bro. Like dragging TPS stop loss is not for me. It's not for me. Okay, one last day and we're done. Bro, I can lie, guys, but I really don't backtest anymore. It's time for me to quit. Who's going to be the next mod? Always. Holy smokes, always, holy smokes. Bro, I'm telling you, it is not easy to be a mod, bro. Like, bro, I love all of you. Like, but when I get DMs about why you lost a trade after, like, in the macro, bro, that's where I get really pissed off. Because, bro, most of you guys really just chill out. If you lost, just look to understand why you even lost, bro. Yeah, don't. If I was not getting paid, I would give all of you wrong advices, like all of you. I'm getting paid, so that's good. That's good. Okay, so Tuesday, good. We have no news whatsoever. So as of now, we have no news, and we do see that price has manipulated lower. And what can we understand? That price is mostly looking for the highs here. So understanding that, what can we understand? that from liquidity, from the sweep of a low, we go to a high. So we do have equal highs, and again, if the first CB does not hold or any fair value gaps above the low, they're not going to hold. So is this CB going to hold? Most likely not. This could give us a rebalance for us to go higher. Good. Let's try to understand price. So 930 open, we displace higher, we rebalance lower again. Yeah, we rebalance into nothing. The only thing that we did rebalance was this BC there. But 930 is pretty much bullish there. Yeah, we are pretty bullish. Good. Yeah, I know that waves will be in there. Kartik, if you're holding back some souls and you could probably make all of us profit, well, we just have to maintain yours as a picture. George, I can lie, but with this model, like, do you know why? Because if I do go back to back testing, I could give you like really good advices, but I'm not even back testing, so I'm just a little bit old now. So 930 opens, we displace higher, we rebalance lower. From the rebalance lower, what do? Prices displace higher, and we have made this PXH. But let's try to understand. This is an internal PXH. Why? Because we do have a dual liquidity higher. Good. What do? Price just before macro open, we rebalance into the BC there, and then we have displaced higher. I can lie, we have to see a rebalance into the PXH. Okay, so price is displacing lower. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not really confident into shorts, and do you know why? For a few reasons. Like, what is price going to rebalance into? Like, that's my reasoning now. But let's understand. So we are respecting a CB. As of now, please understand, the narrative is bullish, okay? You can take shorts, don't get me wrong. You could have taken shorts there. What do we have? We do have a mini turtle soup, we do have displacement, we do have the order block there, entry there. This is gonna be your entry. This was a beautiful entry. But now, I'm just looking to understand, okay, price is bullish because we have taken a most likely previous week low. So we're looking for this as up here. Let us understand. Okay, what did we do now? Right, what are we respecting? Do we have any SMT? Yes, we do. Oh, fuck. I didn't notice. Now we don't have any SMT. What am I saying? Like, the only SMT is here, but as of now, the only thing I could say is that price, okay, price has rebalanced lower into the range here. We could say that price has rebalanced into this ICT order block there. From the rebalance into the ICT order block, we do see displacement higher. That is the only way I could look for entries. I do see the displacement above the CB, and this could be a tell that price is looking for higher prices. Wait. 50% now, 50% in these cases. Oh, good. So as of now, price is respecting the 50% of the range, and this could be a tell that price is still looking for what? Continuations. During liquidity lecture, and we go there. Stocks most likely going to be below there, and TP actually now 1-to-1. Let me just practice 1-to-1 because I don't want to confuse you guys. Holy smokes! This is what happens if you look for the high time frame narrative. Yeah, man. Bro, I'm literally stunned. Like, why did it even take me out? Yeah, bro. Like, was my narrative even? I think my narrative was wrong then. Yeah, fuck you, mother. Always fuck you. This is all a waste fault, man. This is all a waste fault. So for price giving a reversal, do you look at inversion of ranges as conference? Yeah, Tristan, 50% the displacement below the 50% of a range, it is really good. Like here, let's try to understand this. If price does not respect the 50% of the range, and we do have equal highs here, what can we understand? That price is looking for the next dual liquidity. These highs up here, and that's it. But as of now, my narrative was right, but price was just telling me otherwise. We have displacement. I think we have made an SMT. Yes. So price wanted to make an SMT there, but to me that entry was pretty valid. Why? So prices rebalance into the 50% of the range and do see displacement higher. The only thing that could have done maybe better would have been fuck, the displacement above the candle wick there, because this is what telling me that we do have change in the state of delivery and this could be the entry. But I can lie, bro. This is just shit. This is all shit. That's fine. As of now, no, this is not PXH anymore. You want to see speedy candles from the PXH. You don't want to see shitty candles. Holy smokes, bro. Holy smokes. Yeah, bro. Bro, the NDA from the broker, it is not good. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, it is recorded. Don't worry, but we are done. Do we need a trail recap? Yeah, lucky we don't. I don't know. Yeah, Wiz, I hate you. I do hate you. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So it's time to dip. Well, not next time. I was planning on not doing it today, but you know, always, always. You may not understand me, but if I go down, I'm taking you with me. If I'm homeless, you are homeless as well. I would still like to know what you. Oh yeah, George, I got you. Yeah, we are in VC. Let me just satisfy George. So George, today, today, that's why. Like, bro, how can I even explain this? So guys, there comes a thing that sometimes the experience from a person, from an individual, cannot be explained to you. Because as of now, we have to understand, we have made this high time frame manipulation. So as of now, from the manipulation, as of if price is giving you reversal signatures, where are we going? Let's try to understand that. We do see liquidity to liquidity. So let's say that this was your forced TP, like that was a forced target. Okay, so let's understand. So as of now, we do see that price has manipulated there. Good. And what do we have? What did 930 do? 930 took out the low there. We took out the low and immediately displaced higher. Okay, let me work it out. We took out the low, displaced higher. Now what was this? This was accumulation. Do we want to enter on accumulation? No. But if you're Kartik, you can sometimes. You can enter on something like this and you can have bolts and you can hold. But please don't hold too much. Don't try to be like me, because this was my mistake. I trailed my stop loss here. This was 200, like this was $200, bro. I low-key saw my risk. I was risking kinda a lot, but that's fine. That is fine. So as of now, what do we see? The price was accumulating here because we have rebalance both sides. So price was not clear at all. Then what do? Price rebalanced into the BC here, and this for me was the only valid entry. Why? Because if you want to take it, from the BC, we do see what the rebalance. We have chop. You can low key when this kind of was bullish, you can look to enter there with your entry there. The 1-to-1 will be there. This could be your entry, but you gotta have a nice entry. Your stop loss should be in the perfect place, and this should be a target. That's why 1-to-1 are preached for a reason in the macro, because most of the time our entry do not align with the high time frame narrative, and that's why we get 1-to-1 RR instead of 1-to-5. But let's see, if you took the entry aligning with the high time frame narrative, what do we have? We do have the manipulation aligning with the narrative. We do have a turtle soup. We do have an order block there, beautiful order block. And as of now, what do we have? We do have rebalancing to the order block. I do see kind of a displacement lower. I can lie, here will be your entry, and you are here, because what do? Manipulation, we go from a high to a low. So you already know that we're looking for this low here, liquidity to liquidity. We look to enter there. We do have the order block there, and as of now, this is where you can catch the trades. This could be your TP, this could be your TP, this could be your TP. But this comes with experience. I don't know, I was looking for a 4RR here where there was no confirmation, but here looking for a 10RR was permissible. And this was my trade. Kinda shit. I'm not happy myself. We look for the same thing, but as of now, if you do underside George, you can literally close here. Do you know why? Because we have already manipulated. If price has already manipulated, we don't need to manipulate again, but it has to be an important, a prominent manipulation. It cannot be a 1 minute higher low. Bro, how do you know I was up 10 cents? Bro, what? Annoying. Yeah, low key, someone is pocket watching my accounts. Not good. Yeah, bless. This is absolutely shit. But bro, let me tell you, bro. You know why? Because as of now, you have to understand. You do see rebalance, 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 but this displacement kind of what do we do? We have respected the BC, but please understand, this is all accumulation. Wait for a proper candle closure, and here, bro, I'll do the same mistake on the last backtesting trade. I did not wait for the closure, like not the candle closure, but one, price was accumulating, and two, you enter here. What did you see? Displacement from the rebalance, but do we have a PD ring getting respected at the left? Yes, we do. So as of now, knowing that, you wait a little bit more. If you miss the entry, that's fine, because bro, I'm telling you, Marco can give a really really good entry. Yeah, bro, low key, Abu, I do not like you. You know too much. You know too much. You gotta go. You gotta be gone. Top set, top set. Do you have something else to say? Got you, beautiful. So, Matt, they're like this. Oh, like this what I have. 0.501. Like, I have the 2 as well. The 2. -2. The -2.5. Good. No worries, G. But see you guys, bro. Have a nice day. Stay blessed. Go winning. We should all win tomorrow. And that's it, guys. Stay safe. Respect your parents. See you guys.